Start her up. Let's see what happens. Get a disclaimer. Disclaimers are nice. I don't go out and try to wrestle a wolf in real time and see what happens to me. It won't be good, I guarantee you that. My much smaller dogs would win, so let's load up Kitty and get her on the go. I was just playing Repo, so a little bit behind schedule, but I can make up for it on the other end. So we are trying our hardest to get back to I get some raw fish, water, and a cured maple sapling. I love that though. Stocked and furnished survivalist prepper bunker. Ooh, was that ever not stocked? What we got here? Might as well grab it if we have it. Yep, grabbing one. How are we for clothing? Need to redo this. Need to get some. Oh, that's not cured. Do I have it? No, I don't have a rabbit belt. Need a rabbit belt, guys. Magic. Need a rabbit belt. Yeah, no dice on that. How is it's pretty minimalist. Love me some acorn grounds. Happy New Year! Yeah, welcome to 2026. I have. Oh my goodness. Make that happen. Holy cow. Look at all the acorn grounds I have now. Wait. Where is it? There it is. Acorn grounds. Yeah, I wanted to make flour. Whoops. So I kind of screwed that up, but oh well. Okay, it looks like we have acorn grounds. So I can make weak coffee. Damn it! I wanted to keep that for other things, but can't win them all, I suppose. Okay, anyway. Loons. Hank. Yeah, we're gonna have to be doing some Valheim before he knows it. Wait. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. So that worked out, actually. I didn't screw that up at all. But we're heading back to Desolation Point. Not Desolation Point. Coastal Highway. The other place. We're just in here for some. Yeah, you know what? We're going to have a nap on the porch, I think. Chew that little bit of cooked bear meat. Yeah, rancid, but not cooked. That's what we're looking for. Cooked. Let's pull you a little closer to the house. Because you're right in that footprint there. Alright, you know what? Quick nap, see if we can get the weather to kind of straighten out a little bit. Nice. It's way more fun with two people. Janet, what's going on? It's clearing up. Slightly better. Let's head to Thompson's Crossing, guys. We'll more or less just take the road. We got one downward arrow. That's because I'm wearing that bear coat. If I thought it through, I would have changed my clothing before we left. I didn't need to be wearing the bear coat for all of this. And 12 arrows, that's decent. So I need me a rabbit pelt. Yep, easy. How much room do I have? Not much. What do I have for? Yeah, 17 sticks is pretty good. Really? I can still read that? Okay. Oh, let's go back. I'll leave those cattails there. Never know when you get stranded. Farmhouse. Yeah, grab a couple of sticks. Why not? You know, they are right here. That's a dear friend of ours. I'm not going to kill him, though. We don't need to eat him. Walk along the fence line here until the next break. Yeah, I always feel a good sense of accomplishment when you make it through another year of Christmas and New Year's and all that. Oh, so Janet, here we are. We're heading back to Coastal Highway because I got the lockbox. It's the first step in the Trader Quest. So we're doing the Trader Quest bits. See if you can trust me to wander back and forth to Pleasant Valley and Coastal Highway repeatedly. So we went all the way to Ash Canyon, found the item, and now we're on our way back from Ash Canyon through Timberwolf and through Pleasant Valley, of course, which is what we're doing now. And then, yeah, hit the mine. Bam, we're in Coastal Highway, maybe with a little bit of extra coal, certainly some extra weight. I might have to sub out some sticks. Beautiful day for a walk. Nice night for a walk. No, we won't kill him. Now, I wonder if I have a rabbit pelt. I probably won't. I'm going to check and see Thompson's Crossing if we've got a rabbit pelt. What happened over here? Spot we did kill a wolf. Is this another dead wolf? I seem to remember a wolf getting away with an arrow in him. I think this is a corpse, actually. Yeah. It'll be this guy. Let's see if he's being checked. Yeah, he's been checked. So this'll... Oh, I was going to say, so this will definitely be empty. And I mean, that piece of cloth says it all. Could have saved a run, that piece of cloth. Not really, no. Cougar meat. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where we went right after we rode the lion. Oh, the freezing fog? Yeah. Oh crap, I got that hammer on me, don't I? I have 2 hammers on me. It's a lot of hammers. So that'll help with the weight. Festive sweater, it's doing okay. Seeing whether or not I need to fix that. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, yeah, so no rabbit guts. Or anything of the like. Alright. Yeah, you want to keep those hammers on the other side of this mine at the very least. I gotta take one up to... Probably take one up to Timberwolf. Maybe. Wouldn't hurt me if I did. Ooh, it's sky's looking like it's gonna clear up. Alright, well let's finish that little piece of cougar meat off. There we go. Getting a bit thirsty? Yeah, we'll get you a drink here in a minute. Actually, how about right now? Why not? Yeah, let's drink all the water. I can't believe I was that low. Yeah, so this is the box. It weighs nothing. Weighs nothing, guys. Pogo nip? That is a fun word. Yeah, hoarfrost, yes. No, yeah, not with a W. Yeah, so we're headed up this direction here. Right up there somewhere. Pretty smooth transition so far, guys. So why don't I just do a little bit of a side quest and see if I can get myself killed or injured. Just taking a little look. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, we're doing okay. Yeah, that trudge is, yeah, like I said, that trudge is something you gotta put it into your mind. It's like, okay, we're doing this. Speaking of doing this, let's refuel this. That strong flame coming off my lantern. Hopefully there's some pieces of coal in here we can pick up on the way through that I left myself, like this one. That is nice. We did drop like a bunch of weight in hammers because for some reason I thought, let's carry both these hammers. Didn't need to do that. And now we know there's 2 hammers at Thompson's. Well, this should be decent. Very helpful for our fishing shack. And yeah, I gotta remember, we are coming out directly where I want to be. Did I not pick up any coal? That's a lot of coal. Like a lot. Yeah, that can stay there. Maybe I've been gone that long? Right.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Holy coal. Well, thank goodness we're going downhill, guys. Hey, it's Josh. What's up, buddy? We got like 7 people in here, which isn't bad because I didn't start at my usual 8:30 time. I started a little late. Excuse me, I was getting a hair out of my face. All right. Okay. So how bad is it? It's not terrible, but I am getting tired. 32 is a lot of coal. It's a lot. Do I have anything that I can, like, just plain straight up drop because I don't care? No, we've drank all our water. Some of that sweet, sweet dog food hydration there on the go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you know, you're dropping stuff, so that's a step in the right direction. I'm not carrying a toaster. That's good. You never know. Yeah, see, it's wearing that bearskin coat and 32 pieces of coal. Yeah, that'll do it. Guys. Cool. I was walking around, no bandage. Guys. No bandage. Oh, I don't care how cold you're getting, lady. You need bandages. Like, more than one. Yeah, they're still not on the hot bar, but yes, please add to radial. And we do have a ton of painkillers, so I might as well get rid of the pain. There you go. That helps us a little bit with the weight. So hopefully not do this again right away. Yep. I'm glad you enjoyed your holidays. That's good. I did too. Some of mine got postponed due to weather, so I'm still kind of doing my holidays. I guess I still have one more holiday event. I need a roasted chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Trade you, right? Some sticks for water.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, I bet. It's not about to get any better. I'm so sorry. Yeah. You know, I kind of put this weird thought into me own head there.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, like right up here. Can't see it, but... Yeah, so I thought... Oh, look at me still running. I thought, well, why not rest here for the night? Then I realized I have no water. Bit of a problem. I have rabbit meat out front, do I? No, okay. Ooh, do I have a rabbit skin inside one of these? Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with shovels, man. You can give yourself a heart attack with those. Oh, a lot of labor. And the motion of throwing your left arm up repeatedly over your level of your heart is actually bad for you. Stresses the heart. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna safety first on that torch.
If I can drop any of this gear.
How bad is it? Nope, that's why. There we are. Well, 52 is pretty bad. We'll save that horrible thing for breakfast. And just like that, guys, she's bunked up and pretty much home for the night. Got a bit of a trudge to get back to the house, but... Let's see here. Probably have to spend... Yeah, if I pass time for an hour, just kind of advance that along a little bit. And then we can eat that ruined granola bar. Gross. Drink again. Look at us just losing the weight, just falling off. And we can sleep for 4 hours. We won't sleep for 4 hours, but we can try. Ah, yes. Something to be said for not having a lawn. You know? Like, yeah. One guy I work with, he lives in a condo, and he does okay during the winter and during the summer because he doesn't have to spend 6 hours a week mowing his grass, 2 hours a week shoveling if he's lucky. If you can get away with only 2 hours. Oh yeah, we keep getting hit with massive amounts of snow. It just won't stop. New Jersey pretty much would match us for snow. Maybe a little less, but probably not. Right on the right side for all that lake effect snow, right? Well, here we are, guys. We're home. Now we could try to make it out to that. Fishing shack there, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna try to get to the. Nope, get to the Quonset. No, we'll do the other weapon.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a
Because I
bit.
think it's gonna blizzard, so. And then we can bunk up, do some fishing, because we got to get some fishing done before the guy gets his complete trade finished. So we got to make sure we finish the trade, guys, or else, you know. So that'll involve some of the high action, high tension fishing. What do we got here for food? Nothing, just a bunch of fat. Okay. Cooked at least? Alright. See if I got anything out back. And then we'll head inside. No. Huh, okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
But here we are, and there's a bunch of food here, and food here, and oh yeah. We got tools and food, and do I have the pelt I need? No, that's it empty. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess I could just recycle the hat and get a skin out of that. I think we might have rabbit pelts elsewhere, so, you know. Might not want to kill that hat, so let's put that hat back down. Don't need the extra weight on us anyway. What to do with our time? Okay, let's nip out quick and grab a piece of bear meat. Eat that. And then see what happens.
See if I can drop any of this gear.
We have a, ooh, okay. So I'm eating all the bear meat. We have a warm front moving in. So it's going to be like 45 Fahrenheit on its warmest day, which it is not hot. But for January, it sure is. Yeah, I guess I'll grab one. Well, you know what? Yeah, we're not in a hurry. How many broken arrows do I have? Oh, just the one. Okay. All right, quick sip of this water we're carrying. Yeah, and this guy's going to want... How much water? A liter. Yeah. So we need some fish. We've warmed up. Ah, you know what?
Very much more.
I'm gonna make the arrow. And then that way the blizzard could make up its mind, right? So the blizzard's in full swing. Do some thirsty research. And we could drop that book. Yeah, we'll leave it here. Nothing. Yeah, okay. Alright. We do really need a, need a rabbit pelt somewhere. Okay, let's go. We have to go fishing, I think, because I don't think I have any good fish to give him. And we need the meal.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I could have swapped out your bearskin coat too, and I didn't. Sorry about that. Okay. At least we get to get rid of a bunch of coal. I'm not going to shoot you. It would be good though, but he can just live here and do his thing. For a bit anyway. Eventually I'm going to get hungry. JB Reno, how are you now? Yeah, if I haven't said it yet to anybody here, yes, Happy New Year. I wonder if our friend the bear is going to make an appearance. We got plenty of bear meat and other meats out here. Like, we got food I can eat. I just need, you know, uncooked food. Alright, here we go. Let's use the laser beam from the sun. No, let's not do that. Pew! Yeah, so we got, some fishing I gotta do, I guess. I think might have to cook a piece of bear meat. There should be a pile of bear meat out there. I mean, we did just bring all of this coal. I should be able to use a little bit. Alright. No. Oh yeah, this is that bug. There we go, on my emergency coal. You can't have all of it. So, and what's in here? Yeah, we get a little bit again. Yeah, I'll just use sticks, I think, to bump up the time a little bit more. Yeah, I should have brought a hammer out here. That's where I screwed up. Alright, so you are cooked. Very fresh. Sure nobody's watching me eat that. There we go. I should take a couple over here and drop them just by the door just to make sure. Now, do I have a pry bar or do I just have... Yes, good. Pry bar time.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Actually, let's put that away. Okay, what kind of time do I have on that? Okay, let's hunker down for 3 hours of straight up fishing. See what we get. See what we get. I'm hoping for salmon, guys. Not that guy. He goes back. Come on, fish. There we go. Salmon. 5 kilograms. A little big. A little big. Need a big fat trout. A really big trout. Alright. 3 more hours of fishing, then we should be thirsty as all get out. And ready for bed. Come on, give me some good sized trout here. That's not a good size. That's a trout. Ooh, man. 1 fish for 3 hours. We gotta do better than that, guys. Even though she's exhausted.
I'm getting tired.
I know. Okay, that's a bit smaller of a salmon. Not such a monster fish. We'll use him. Alright, we can have a 3-hour nap here. See how it goes. It's nice out. Get breakfast cooking, and then we can take our walk. We're gonna have to do a lot of fishing, guys, because he asks for fuel or lantern oil. Liters and liters of it. So first there's the insanity with the batteries, and you gotta cart batteries every which way. I like it though, because last episode we started at Timberwolf Mountain, or not Timberwolf Mountain, in Ash Canyon, and made it. Look at us being proactive. Okay. So, he wants that. We want this. So we're going to give him that. And all that water. There you go, buddy. You get an extra kilogram, couple pounds of fish extra. So, Ready trade. So that means tonight, guaranteed, there's going to be an aurora. Yeah, we'll leave this water here. That's 4 liters. It's good. Yeah, scold, head, thick. Just going to stop in here real quick. Make sure I don't have rabbit pelts drying out on the floor up here. Because that would be awesome. Well, we got a black bear pelt. Grab a half dozen of those, why not? You know. Down there is where we do our stuff, so. Alright, well. We've got a little bit of time before our salmon's done. And a little bit of time after that before it actually starts to burn. So let's take a minute here and get us a couple of sticks. I think that's enough dorking around. Yeah, like it's like, I'm going to need some more stuff to burn things down. I mean, for light reading at night.
I can't feel my hands.
Well, you know, I won't worry about your hands right at the moment. Let's go get your breakfast. So that's nice. There will be an aurora tonight because that's the way it works usually. Like, I can't say for certain, but I am 100% convinced there will be an aurora. I will be shocked if there's no aurora tonight. Alright, let's get you in there. 2,000 calories. Definitely going to have some leftovers. Come on now. Oh yeah, we can fish for an hour. Look at that guy. That's what we should have sent him. Look at that guy. Alright, that was an hour of fishing. So we're going to throw a couple of sticks in there now. It's important. Well, after that last one, I mean, come on. What can you do? Alright. Yeah. Well, we didn't bring the coal down here to look at it. We don't need the, let's put that away. We don't need the condition back, so I don't mind taking a 2-hour nap right now. Yeah, getting that, getting those 2 salmon in a row like that, that was pretty big. girl sleeping outdoors in a hut. During what is definitely going to be a blizzard. Well, you know. Just want to show this blizzard we can totally outweight it. No, little fella, you're... Yep, there we go. Here's our Aurora. Come on, give me a salmon. You're not a salmon. Yeah, so that was nothing. That's okay, though. We're going to pick that up. Drop some water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, how's that for a deal, huh? How much? 256 calories? Yeah, we'll eat that. We'll eat a chunk of bear meat. Drink this. Alright, let's go back and tell... Well, let's grab a torch at least. Can be a little bit responsible here. Ah, that's a decent torch, too. Let's see if we make it back without getting murdered. Yeah, we're pretty well protected. I mean, that wolf would have to be serious to make it in. We got a bearskin coat. She's got 110% condition or whatever it is, 105%. So, yeah, anyway, Jamie, have a good night. We'll talk to you later, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Nice, we made it.
Bargain or bail, friends. I ain't got all day.
Well,
Yep, heading out.
I would like my... stuff, please. I love it, though. This is all from Maglin's fire, too, you know? Here we are. Nothing crazy like what Arx does with a single source of fire, but, you know, you feel good. I mean, now that matches are, you know, unlimited. There it is, guys. Pepper's pie. 111.25. Yeah, we need him to sell us some porridge. Oh yeah. Wait. There we go. I feel really good about that one. That was pretty cool. A wolf. This person saw a wolf. Huh. Oh, no, sorry. That's what I meant. Get out of there. Don't pause the game. Perfect timing. There we go, guys. We got a lot of that's great calories right there. 1,100 calories a pie. Beautiful. And tomorrow we'll have the option of making pancakes, which so Josh, this is how you make them. This is why I love the acorn grounds. So, in your pan, you've got to find it. I can't remember where, but you got to find the recipe. And it's somewhere in Great Bear that isn't in the far territory, because this character's never been to the far territory. So you get your acorn grounds, 4 reishi mushroom, 2 burdock root. Bam, bam, bam. 1,100 calories. Pretty good. Pretty good. Literally pulling calories out of nowhere. And you can travel with these. I mean, they do kind of mess with you. Like, your max carry weight goes down, but your condition goes up. Cabin fever risk goes up, but we just spent all day outside, right? So, but yeah, it's good traveling food. So as soon as I could do that, I'm doing it, right? So now, what do I have on me that's quite this bloody heavy? I don't need that. I need to do something about that. All right, let's go get our stuff. I think those Pepper's pies are actually pretty heavy too. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's drop one here. Boop. Ooh, she's windy. Oh yeah, I know why I'm so heavy. One moment, please. We have a bear skin on us. Come on. A bear skin and many, many guts. Do I have room in here? Okay. Just want to have a quick peek. Okay, 54%. There we go. Yeah, that frees up a bit more inventory. I don't want to eat that pie right now because it's going to affect my carry weight. Maybe we should drop the other one here too as well. Just to, that's like, you know, good food if you're spending the day in crafting. Now I'll take one with me. Yeah, you can make the coolest stuff with acorns. Acorn grounds are the... Acorn flour is the way to go. I thought I screwed it up and turned it all into coffee, but that's not how that works. I can make it into coffee. But yeah. Oh, the pemmican bars? Yeah, you gotta make whatchamacallit, one of those boxes. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I think I have the tools down here already. Ah, the wolves. Yeah, I've got an idea. So we'll check, we'll get our stuff. And then we'll beachcomb it over to Jackrabbit Island and see if I've got a hide up there. See anyway. So he got his special thing. I think he gives you something. Can't remember what it is though. But I think every time, like, even though he doesn't say I'll give you this for that, he trades you something for that lockbox. Yeah, we got a Mackinaw and a maple syrup. Now, the maple syrup was what I wanted to trade for, but the Mackinaw was a bonus item. Now we'll go warm up, and then we'll beachcomb it all the way over to Jackrabbit and see if we get ourselves, you know, yeah, I'll even take a nap. It's midday. I'm going to be doing a lot of running. Hopefully it's not grossly foggy out. It's just we can deal with it, right? Didn't get any worse. It did not. Well, suddenly I'm very interested in these, right? Looks like we've got a boat come up on shore. One downward arrow, though. That is pretty good for temperature. Just fish laying everywhere? I wonder. Yep. Endless supply, guys. Endless supply. Now we'll hold on to it. Yeah, you can just break that down by hand, that paddle, and sit there forever breaking that paddle down by hand. Same as this paddle. It's a canoe. Whoever would go into the ocean with a canoe might as well have left that paddle behind because, whew, canoeing in lakes is not really. You get a little bit of chop and it is terrifying. Ooh. Here we go, guys. That's why when he asked for saplings, I'm like, sure. I get them off the beach all the time. And I think... And yeah, there's salt deposits all over the place, especially on the coast. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Let's head up to top of the island here and see what we get. Yeah, good to see you, Josh. If I sign off before you get back, I'll probably play just a little bit past 10 o'clock here, just so we can possibly get the next trade set up. You know, not serious actions happening, right? We're just doing commerce, basically.
Sure getting cold.
Not that there's anything wrong with doing some logistics, but this episode I haven't shot a wolf or anything. Have we even gotten a bark? Because what if I don't have a hide in there? It'd be nice to have one drying if I found out I didn't have one. Can one of you guys stop and contemplate some things? You know, just look around a bit. Where are you going, man? Well, I guess he knows. I don't. Okay, no, you're supposed to stop longer. All these shots are going to go off into nowhere land. I got to shoot against something, if you know what I mean.
Too cold to think.
Okay, this is our rabbit right here. Okay. Oh, jeez, he just stopped for a second. Just threw me off. Whole thing. Nope. There we go. Okay. Look, a stick. All right, let's head in. Let's see what we got. I see guts. See a ruined whetstone. That drives me nuts. I see no rabbit hide anywhere. So, glad I killed that rabbit. I might as well just use hands. Get that guy cleaned up. We're nice and warm. We will leave the gut. Boop. And we will take this other gut with us. And I will take the hide back to my house on the islands. There we are. Good, good. Nice and warm for the walk back. We're not overweight or overburdened or anything. We're pretty good. I'm not going to exploit it too hard, but probably going to grab another couple pieces reclaimed off this battle here. Mostly because, you know, I can get 2 pieces of reclaimed wood using my bare hands. Oh, that one disappeared. Oh, good for it. And this one washed away finally. Okay. Yeah, you can get them to... I didn't get a bunch, but I got like 8 off of the one, and I was like, wow. 8 paddles washed up, did they? So again, I'm guessing we're going to get another...
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Like another Aurora tonight, I'm pretty sure. Alright, thirsty girl. It's weighing you down anyway. I should have grabbed a piece of fish. That's okay, we got these pies. Should eat them before they go bad. Yeah, some of these recipes, I imagine, after all this time of just eating like a piece of venison, a piece of fish, some rabbit, actually making a stew, like a fish stew or a rabbit stew or something with carrots and potatoes in it would probably just be magical. Imagine finding something like a chocolate bar would be really magical. Much like the maple syrup, right? Love that maple syrup. I'll risk the confrontation.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, please pick it up, though. If there was a wolf over here, he'd be running right at me. There we go. All right. So we got some food to cook later out front. Get that rabbit drying with that stick. Take 20 minutes and bust up some acorns. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, large portion, please. Actually, here we go. Let's see here. Yeah. You know what, guys? I think I need to go back. Yeah, I need to go back to Pleasant Valley and grab one of those hammers. Drag it all the way back here with me. Son of a gun. I might do that off screen. I just don't need to see that. I'll record it in case I get killed and then I can put it on. So, knock on wood. Alright, we got a minute here. I'm going to wait till afterwards. But we got one downward arrow. It is incredibly pleasant outside. So let's go for a little look-see. See if I can find a down piece of fur. Oh, a stick. Piece of fur. As opposed to a piece of cedar. Cedar's great and all, but if I'm going to be out here using up my hatchet, might as well try to find the high-value piece of fur. There it is, right there. Look at that. With a stick. I love it, right? Your piece of fur right there. Piece of stick. Stick is a small fur. Look at that. We took down that whole thing. Didn't take any damage. And if we're that warm...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I have bad news. I'm going to pick up some more stuff. Because we are waiting for an aurora. Oh no, my hatchet is broken. That's wild, eh? That was like at 16% or whatever. But yeah. Hatchet's broken, guys. Only thing I can do is harvest it.
Starting to feel numb.
It's okay, we'll get another hatchet. Alright, let's eat this pie so we can experience the effects of this pie before it goes bad on us. See, it's going bad pretty quickly. Boom, so I lose 3 kilograms of weightlifting. But I'm nourished, which means my condition is better. I'm still tired, and everything's real heavy. But yeah, so, do I have an extra...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. I know. I don't have a... Okay. Yeah, I'll have to fix that.
I think I need to lie down.
Tower girl. Tower girl. There we go. That's nice. Nicer. Cool. Well, let's see. Should just drop that and that for now. Drink a bit of water. Loons, you have a good night. We're pretty much wrapping up here. I'm just going through this night to see if we get ourselves an Aurora. Not yet. Again, don't need the conditions, so it doesn't matter if I sleep in little 2-hour bits or not. Not yet. No blizzard either, though. Still nothing. Okay. Well, maybe it wasn't going to happen. It sounds like a blizzard's picking up out there. You know, fingers crossed, but because I'd like to continue the questing. Just look to see if that computer's on, right? I'm taking a little intervals here because sometimes they sneak in a little hour-long Aurora at the very end of the night. I don't think it's going to happen, though. So, yeah, I think we're good. Yep, it was a blizzard. Okay. So, yeah. We'll go and we'll pick up our axe. Because we have an extra axe, I believe. Extra axe and an extra knife and stuff in the some arrowheads in the trunk of the car. So, but yeah, that's what we'll do next time. Here on the Long Dark next week when and wait for another Aurora so we can contact this trader, because basically we're just trying to get through the trader missions. Ooh, I wish that was yellow instead of red. But yeah, guys, right on. Thanks a lot for watching me, man. We'll see you next time when we try to get the grouchy son of a gun to be nicer to us. Might have to make pancakes too, just for the sake of it, right? But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Keep surviving, everyone.